problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They run it with Balaj. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And that's out quickly to Chase. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Play action. Now Jackson. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Balaj. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Balaj. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run here with Balaj. And some space here. And brought
that's
down,
cool.
But not before they're inside the 25. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this will be incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kalen Ballage, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Hands it off out of the gun. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach, and let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way many had expected or at least hoped. And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it, he's heard the whispers, and they're growing louder that he shouldn't be around next year. He essentially stormed out of that meeting you just referenced with the reporters. How did he end it? We're done here. Well, that's a function of losing and all the pressure that's on him. Hear about pressure creating diamonds? In this case, it's bursting the pipes of the coach.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete to Reagor.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. You know, you're following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under. CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Fucking go.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Lock this shit up now.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Yep.
7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's lock this shit up now. Fuck you talking about?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a good matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And all the way down to the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. It's caught, Cooper. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They go play action with Jackson.
It's fucking me, man. Get this shit out of here.
I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
You go ahead and take that. You ain't getting what the fuck you want. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want to hear that shit. Hey, you ain't getting what you want. I'll tell you that right now. You can have other shit, but you're not getting what you want. That's cool. Give me that shit.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
2nd down and goal. Jackson. To the left side and
hey, come on, man, with this weak ass shit. Go down there and get his ass.
5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Third and goal, Jackson.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Give me that shit.
This is taken up past the 30.
Fucking go, man.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really not trying to go for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what, and worse, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Let's fucking go, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here, dude. Don't fucking bail them out, ref.
Receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. On play action, Prescott.
Damn, what the fuck was that? Oh my gosh, dog. I tried to playmaker him up and they made me throw the fucking ball away. Oh my god. Man, get the hell out of here with that fake ass shit.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooners first way on to punt the football. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Hell yeah, we'll take that.
Got it. Going the other way. So not only do they get the fumble recovery,
we'll fucking take it, man.
In this field position, he almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
Here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Damn.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Damn, you fucking lucky.
The kick by
should have hit the play I started to do. Let's go, man.
We've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Freaking go, man.
Thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Prime time right now. Prime time game.
First as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right.
Damn it. Keep fucking with me, Trill. Don't you play that defense no more. Don't. I wouldn't do that if I was you.
He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield.
Oh, okay. Don't take my advice then. Y'all know me.
For a big play.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 25. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And
let's go, Zach.
Shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jeremy Chinn there defensively. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott. And just not enough on the throw there.
Man, come on, man. How is he fucking hitting people in the fucking head, man?
Opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to flick one out here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Wow.
So certainly an interesting call for it. And
wow.
The Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Fucking go, man.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson flush to his right. And he wisely will.
Let's fucking go, man.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Yes, sir. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's fucking D. That's fucking D, Trio. We'll take that.
Get the football back.
We'll fucking take that, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
27. Count. 27.
A first down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Why did I underthrow that, man? Damn it, bro. Throw the ball right more. Throw the
shy of the 20. He's at it again, Charles. He had the
throw the ball, man. There's no...
Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Jackson now.
Oh my God, that's my... I wanted you to do that.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Damn it, Morph. Come on.
Strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That
Come on.
Incredible.
I wanted you to do that. Fuck. Get over there, Chauncey. I wanted you to do that.
No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
I should have been ended this game. I should have been ended this game.
At the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's how they talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Play action now. Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's left with
hold the fucking block, fellas.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Hold the fucking block.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Yep.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be hit as
Man, come on, fellas.
And that'll fall incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And they'll move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
It's all good. We got it.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Man, come on, man. What the fuck? Come on, fellas.
To go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. Some payoff, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Carson. Chris Jones on the stop. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 8.
Jackson.
Shit out of here, man. Broke his fucking back.
The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action now. Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's fucking go, man.
Tyler Duggar who picks it. And the Cards are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful. And
let's go, man.
You can be so careful.
Let's fucking go.
That you end up running yourself into an error.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. Second and 6. Here's Prescott. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on first down. Irving. And he'll
Man, run his fucking ass over. He's going in a fucking hole.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. In this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. Open right side, complete to Rager. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down now. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Hands it off out of the gun, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Irving. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. To throw is Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come
Oh my God!
on offense right here. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. Makes the score Seahawks 21, Cardinals 10. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Oh my gosh.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Now Dak.
On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
47.
Here's Dak.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Unfucking believable. Fuck.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
To throw, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he's got some space here.
Here we go.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Third and goal, Jackson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks look like they're going to be moving to 6-0 as they extend that lead even further. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my God, in. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Cardinals come up with a lights over. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So the victory here for Seattle. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know